Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing, man? Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? It's been a while, man. It's been a while. But we need to talk about this. We need to talk about God of War Ragnarok. And remember, I told you guys I wanted to make a list of things that we would like to see in this upcoming sequel. Well, today is the day, and we're gonna do that right now. I've got my notepad ready. I'm ready, bruh. Cause I reset my computer, so I lost all of the stuff that we did last time on my computer. So I feel really bad. So we need to do this again, bruh. I got my notepad ready, and I just need to like take notes of all the things you would like to see, man. So my boys, it's about to go down. All right, hold on. Let me just decrease my height real quick. Where is this? Ooh, I'm becoming smaller, man. Why do I look so small? Alright, man. Okay, now you guys can see this properly, I'm guessing. Also, I don't know whether you guys can, let's see. LOL. Just type that in. Oh. Huh. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Wish list, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the wish list, because you know what's up, man. You know what's up. This could happen, it could not. We're just gonna have some predictions and whatnot, you know. See what's up. I'm just gonna play this in the background whilst we think of things. And yeah. Hold up, boys. But yeah, how you guys doing, man? I just hope Niall Druckmann did Joe, but Corey's a legend. He will never disrespect Kratos like that. I don't think he'll ever do that, but you never know, man. So regardless of what he does, we just gotta support Corey, man, because he's got really good viewing perspective in God of War. So one thing for sure is Ragnarok is getting that ass whooped by Kratos. That's gonna happen. Kratos to climb faster. I think you mean faster climbing physics. Kratos versus Asgard. What do you mean? What do you mean? You gotta go into in-depth right there. Okay, Aphrodite is a must. Let's put that as number one. Aphrodite needs to happen. Like, very important. This is a must. That just it has to happen. Wait. You guys are typing way too fast. Kratos versus Xbox. Nah, guys, come on. We gotta be serious about this. Come on, man. You gotta be serious about this. Online co-op. Wait, hold on. Let's talk about the story before we move on to the... I doubt it very much that we're gonna ever see online co-op in God of War again. So I just doubt it. But I'll put it here just in case, you know. Just in case. You never know. Serious mode activated. Imagine Kratos is actually worthy and wields the Mjolnir against Thor. Would be epic in my opinion. Yo, Cosmic, that would be too much. Also, we don't. That's another thing I said in one of the comments in the video when somebody typed in on my video lately. They said, "What if Kratos can wield the Mjolnir?" I was like, wait, hold on. They have never stated. I think it must have been on Discord actually, but they've never stated that the Mjolnir isn't is like the MCU says it is, you know, like you gotta be worthy to wield the hammer. You can't just pick it up and smash somebody's skull with it. So in God of War, what do you call it? The lore, they have never stated that the Mjolnir, or however you said this goddamn hammer, I'm just gonna call it Thor's hammer, you gotta be worthy to wield it. I'm guessing you can just pick it up and smash somebody with it, right? I'm guessing. The worthy thing is only in MCU, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, man. Replayability, like bosses, I would say boss replayability needs to happen, man. Important. Like, we can always go back and like face other bosses. I feel like that's really cool. That's really important. You just gotta be strong to lift it. Viola, that would be very nice. So air combat of some sort. So I don't know whether they're gonna ever do that again, because I remember something in regards to removing the jump thing completely in the God of War, just because it removes the realistic feel to it. But then again, Kratos jumps, he flies really high, so I don't know, man. I don't know whether that's ever gonna be a thing again. So actually swimming would be cool. Oh, simming. Swim. Able to swim. Float with Freya's wings once defeated. That's never gonna happen. Oh, yo, Abiola, now that you mention, I would like for them to revisit the old Kratos, so like God of War 1 to 3 era, in like a let's say like a sequence, so like a memory sequence where like you just travel in the past and quickly just relive an episode of Kratos in his young era in this new sequel coming out, so in God of War Ragnarok. So I could see like what Kratos would look like in God of War 3, but in God of War 5 graphics. You know what I'm trying to say? So like I just want to see how he would look like on the PlayStation 5 with the updated graphics and engine and everything, you know? That would be so freaking epic. God of War 2 Ares armor. That armor looks dope. I agree with that. It's probably the best armor out there, bruh. That armor is beautiful. Ultra Instinct, Sean Awesomeness, come on, man. Keep it God of War related. Come on, bro. Don't be stupid. Flashbacks to the mother. What do you mean? Can you build on that, please? What do you mean by flashbacks by mother? Changeable facial hair. I think that's crazy. But it'd be really funny to like see how you can customize your Kratos. Revealing what Faye looked like. Flashbacks of Kratos' wife with boy. Oh yes, Abiola. That's great. Flashbacks with actually just flashbacks of Faye with boy. That would be awesome. I'd actually just want to see what the mother looked like before she died. Player 2. Two-player story co-op? Would that make sense? We've seen Arkham Knight doing it. I don't see why God of War can't do it. So somebody actually just joins my session and we can play with, what do you call it? We can just play with Atreus. And just imagine, like, whilst I control Kratos or you control Kratos, I can stay with boy and actually take on enemies at the same time in one story mission. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. But then again, there's not going to be any like loading screens or anything like that. You know, Santa Monica Studios, they always do their games perfect, so I doubt it, but I don't know. So nobody wants bigger bosses? Bigger bosses. Please.
What are we hunting?
Yo, ISR, what's good, man? What's good?
Which way?
Kratos' old weapons. What weapons, though? Because you know they're not going to bring every single other weapon back. That's not going to happen. Play with Mimir's head. Come on, bruh. What can you do with the head? More bosses in the entire game. Past weapons back. But which weapons, guys? Which weapon?
What are you doing? Now his guard is up. Only fire.
Combat arena. I agree with that.
Fire.
Combat arena. Yes. Yes. Practice with enemies having infinite health. I agree with this very much. Yes. I agree with that very much. Definitely combating Atreus. Kratos is smarter than Kratos. More finishing moves. Ooh, more takedowns. More finishing, like, moves. So, like, all 3 moves. Actually, Tridion has said, you guys remember this fighting sequence? I've got my video actually running in the background. So, if I can just show you right here. Where is it? Right here. So, you guys are gonna see this fight, right? And there was so many places where Kratos and Baldur were just like grappling each other, doing some sort of like UFC type of battles, right? And it was really satisfying to watch. And Tridion in my Discord was just mentioning, what if Sony Santa Monica added more UFC type of like grapples and takedowns and things like that in the game, which we can actually perform? That would be so freaking awesome. So like all the grapples, all the like the, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Oh, Baldur is just getting juggled. I want to see what just happened there. I want to see what the hell just happened there. He was just getting juggled right there, man. What the? Anyway, let me get to the point. I think it was literally right in the beginning, to be honest, but... So this was pretty cool. This was pretty insane. I like that a lot. Okay, we need to talk about this power right here. This... We've never seen Kratos do that in the previous games, right? We can't... Nobody can just forget this. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I've never seen Kratos do that in the previous games before. Never. So why is he able to do that? Yeah, he was just standing there. I'm okay. Nothing happened. No, just chilling. Yeah, you guys were comparing Kratos from God of War 3 with this one, saying that this one is passive, is weaker. Like, bro, they are the same Kratos, you know. And this Kratos is older, which means he has a lot more knowledge. Just, he's lived through everything the previous Kratos has lived through. No more vengeance, whatever. He's just calm, ready to take on whatever enemy, assess the battle, and wreck everything. And this guy has got the regenerative powers? Since when? I don't understand. I don't understand, but let's just keep going. I want to get to the grapple points I was talking about, right? So Baldur got his ass whooped. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. So this is just one of these stuff. So they both go on the ground. This is basically UFC. You know when somebody just grabs you by the neck and tries to get you to tap out. Although they don't break your neck. But I feel like if we're able to do more grapple moves like this, it would be so freaking lit in the game. It makes it like more realistic. Anyway, the biting is great. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw that. Kratos bites him when he grabs him. When Atreus, when Baldur tries to like poke his eyes out, so he bites him. That's crazy, but we need to see more of that. So I was just gonna say how adding more like MMA moves would be awesome. Would be really awesome, I think. Another harder challenge. Wait, another hard challenge like the Valkyrie ones. Oh, okay. Another challenge similar to the Valkyries. Harder. Are you sure about that? You want it to be harder? Okay. Give us Kratos versus 10 Valkyries. Actually, let's make it realistic, which is 9. Okay. Okay. Okay, Blade of Olympus. I want to see what happened to it. What happened to it? I want to see it back, if possible. If possible, I would like to see what happens. But you remember how Kratos had to go back home and retrieve like the Blade of Olympus? What if in this sequel he just goes back home? Not that he's gonna do that. I'm just saying he goes back home and he's like, I was trying not to use this weapon. And from out of nowhere, he summons the Blade of Olympus. Like the blade just comes from out from the sky, and he grabs it, and then he somehow gets Zeus powers. He starts to levitate, go in the air, and he swings it one time, and literally wipes out mountains. And he goes after Thor, because Thor and Odin are like, oh my gosh. The way I'm seeing this in my head, it's like a movie. All I can think of, you guys remember God of War 2? When Zeus summoned the Blade of Olympus and he just like wiped out the entire Titans, just one swipe. That's what I'm thinking, but for Kratos, because he's so pissed and he's so ready to smash Thor's skull up that he summons it and then he just wipes the streets with, oh bruh, I just need to stop. Older Atreus, definitely. Older, actually, that brings me to something. Christopher Judge is already working on God of War, right? As we know, because he's Kratos. Cool, but we haven't seen a video of Atreus going back to work, which means they may have replaced the kid with an older dude. So, I don't know. The kid was a pretty good actor. I don't know whether they replaced him or they're going to keep him for some minor roles of Atreus when he was growing up prior to him becoming an adult. So, I don't know whether they're going to keep him, but we saw Christopher Judge is going to remain as Kratos. For the voice actor for Kratos, but we haven't seen the kid. I forgot his name, but yeah, Kratos versus Atreus. To be honest, Kratos versus Atreus. We play as Atreus.
Look,
Boss fight,
all this
training,
there's been a
preparing
protection scape around our entire woods.
for Ragnarok. Dude, I would dig this a lot. You know who did this in a game? So you know Ghost of Tsushima? When you're Jin as a kid and you fight your uncle, like when he's training you, I feel like if God of War visited something like this, it'd be pretty cool. I don't know how they could implement this in the game. Like I'm sure they can come up with a way better idea, but seeing Kratos and Boy training and like practicing would be so freaking awesome. That would be so awesome. I would love that a lot. So, Mimir MMA grapples the world serpent. Get the fuck out of here. Oh man. Fighting with Thor's hammer. We don't know about that, but we'll see, bruh. We'll see. Hold on. Able to use in God of War. Kratos is able actually. Kratos, what the? Or boy, I don't care. Whichever one of them uses it, that's good. Boss fight with Thor mid-game, taking his hammer, hitting him with it, and blast takes you back in time. Dude, you're dreaming, bro. That's not gonna happen. I don't know. Who knows? I want to see Kratos' old goatee, so I don't know, man. Mimir as a weapon. What you gonna do with Mimir as a weapon? What, blind people up with his eyes? I don't know about that, man. A lot of people already discussed and they made like what do you call it? They made like predictions that Kratos is gonna die and that Thor's gonna kill him and all this other stuff, but I highly doubt it. Just because how are they gonna kill off the main character? What is Boy gonna do without Kratos? And what is God of War without Kratos when God of War is literally about Kratos? He had children in the past and they all died. Did he change the way Kratos was? A lot, yeah, it was way more aggressive and all that stuff, but I don't think that will ever happen. What am I doing? I need to skip to the very end. Oh. Hold on, I just need to go to Jotunheim real quick. We're gonna see the very end of this game so y'all can see it.
If you want to help, distract them.
Oh, here we go.
My focus should be yours, but only when safe to do so.
I can do that.
Okay, that was fast.
Okay, so that's getting shots in already on that section.
This freaking ad block. Anyway, Zeus versus Odin? That's not gonna happen. Zeus is dead. He's gone. He's gone forever. Hold on. No more secrets, boy. You know what I didn't get? Okay, so he removed his chains off his hands, like the wraps, but then it came back as soon as like that sequence finished. I want it so that they like when something like that happens, the actual chain stays off and it doesn't just magically reappear, you know? So right here we saw that Kratos dies and
Something's happening.
everyone presumes that he's dead. But I mean, it is what the prophecy says. It is tier what? He just grabs him and puts him back. Atreus is holding his Mimir with the body. Are you serious? No, that can't be because he's got the tattoo. Hold on.
But how?
Let's listen to this.
And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No,
This is your story.
this is your story.
Oh my god. Do you know why I'm doing this? This is because, oh my god, as a parent, Kratos just, he wants to make it clear that Atreus, this is his journey, not necessarily his journey. Kratos has done everything there is to do in the world already. He doesn't need anything other than just taking care of his boys. So all of this he's doing right now is his wife's request, you know, Faye's request to get Atreus to the mountain and spread her ashes, right? So all of this journey that's happened so far is Atreus' story, not necessarily Kratos. But does that mean they are willing to sacrifice Kratos for this? For Atreus to have a character development of some kind? I don't know, man. Oh my goodness. And hearing Kratos say, no, this is not my story, this is your story, is making me think that, holy shit, they could literally kill this dude and have Atreus become the main character for however long it needs to be. Whether Kratos stays dead, I do not know, but I don't know, man. Holy shit.
What does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
That's true. Yeah, that's the real question. The question is, who the hell is gonna be able to kill Kratos?
She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
Bruh. Bruh.
She sent us here knowing we would fight.
By the way, we need to clear one thing out of the way, guys. The Thor in this game is way more OP than the Thor in the Marvel universe, guys. So you need to understand that. This Thor in this God of War lore of a game is way more OP. Now, I can't spread the facts. I just know for a fact this guy is OP. Because he's in the God of War realm, the God of War lore game even. He just has to be OP to be able to even scratch Kratos. Just think about it.
Find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would
I
have
know.
had good reason.
That is true. Kratos is literally holding back his rage because the minute he goes all out, Atreus will see the monster that he really is, and he doesn't want that. He doesn't want Atreus to see that because he's been trying to teach Atreus to control his rage, not the opposite. Every time Atreus lost control, Kratos said, "You've lost control. I'm disappointed," or something. You need to like calm down. We're going home because you can't control yourself. Not being able to control yourself will get you killed. That's exactly how Kratos felt in the previous. Not that way, he actually felt it because he just nuked everybody out of his way. But That's exactly what he's been warning Atreus of. Do not get angry. Do not lose control. You need to focus in what's ahead of you so you can actually take on the enemy and kick his ass. Not just lose control. Get out of anger and all that stuff and then get killed.
Reasons.
You know what I'm saying? Look at the clothes and the beard.
Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us,
And Baldur was actually after
trust
Faye, not even after Kratos.
whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet.
Modi will join
Come on.
our side.
We're so close to the end now.
Bruh.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Huh. What do you guys think? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Who do you think that is? Watch the Shima video and I said I would donate $1 if you parried the one lightning fast attack. Needless to say you did, so here I am. Hey, thanks man. Thank you my boy. Rudro95. Thanks for donating, bro. Also, you guys think this is Mimir? This is not Kratos? No red tattoos. I don't see no red tattoos. And I don't see no muscles. But then again, no character has muscles in this, but alright, that's Homer Simpson confirmed. Alright, so a lot of people, let's be serious. A lot of people saying that that's Tyr. Do you think that's Tyr? Okay. This is a video. I'm gonna make this into a video, guys. We're just gonna debunk all of this and like think of things that are gonna come to the next game. So Atreus is holding, some people say Tyr, Mimir, so I don't know, not Kratos in the end of God of War 2018. Actually, just say 4 because that's what it is. Alright, so that's what you guys think. Why would Atreus mourn Tyr? That's for sure Kratos. It doesn't look like he's mourning though. To me, it looks like his soul is being taken away. Look at this. What's going on over here? What is that? What is this? What is all of that? Can somebody explain what this is? What's coming out of his mouth? Jormungandr. Jormungandr isn't going into Atreus' mouth though. Guys, be serious. Yeah, he is. He is missing a leg. Also, hold on a second. This looks like a face. Looks like a beard. that has to be Kratos. That has to be Kratos. That looks like Mimir. That looks like a face to me. Right down here. Do you see that? Do you see this right here? That looks like a face to me. The thing is, I've seen like the discussion with like John Ford and Captain Kuba. They covered this, but I still don't know who that really is. Like it hasn't been confirmed by Sony Santa Monica that is Kratos or that's Mimir or that's Tyr. It hasn't been confirmed by neither of them. So whatever John Ford said and Captain Kuba said isn't really true until the developers themselves said so. That's just how it is. Until they've confirmed it themselves, it's not who we think it is. They could just turn around and say, they could make a character that looks and resembles Kratos that somehow we build a relationship with in the new upcoming God of War, and then it turns out it's not even Kratos. It's just somebody we found in a way that was helping us throughout the journey and that died. That looks like Kratos. Could be, who knows? It's Deimos. Nah, but for real though, I think it probably is. I don't know. This is why I hate doing freaking what do you call it, man? You just can't tell whoever it is until they actually come out and say, by the way, that's who this person is. So whatever happens, happens. Kratos, do you think it's you? Alright. It says Mimir on the right side. Wait. What runes? Which one's he talking about? So, you're saying this one says Mimir? This one? Is that what you're referring to? Is this what you're saying that it says Mimir? Because if it is, it sounds like it. Because that looks like an R. Right. Why does it say Mimir though? Death, tragedy, betrayal, and false. It's just words. It's just words coming out of his mouth? Okay, fair enough. Hey, what's up, man? Alright. We can't debunk this until the developers themselves come out and say, by the way, that's Kratos, it is what it is. Could turn out that the events are different. Kratos somehow survives that, but the prophecy, as we've seen it, has happened. Baldur happened. Jormungandr happened. Everything that's been stated on that wall and showed to us,
she was here,
has happened. So
she saw every step we took before.
Could be a new character for all we know. We don't know.
Like she was always with us, watching over us.
Actually, you know what? Do you guys think Baldur is really dead? I think somehow Freya will bring him back. I just think she could just bring him back. I don't know how, but these gods are crafty as hell, and Freya is very smart. She's the witch of the woods, man. We know that. She's the goddess. Like, I feel like she's smarter than Athena. Therefore, she's just, I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be able to bring her son back. It's her son. She's gonna do everything in her power to bring him back. Why do you think that, Kasaibu? Why do you think that? Not unless Kratos kills her first. True. Not reanimate it, but literally bring him back somehow. Find a way to bring his soul back. Because let me give you guys this, right? When Kratos and Atreus, let me just show you the reason why I think Baldur could come back once again. Alright, hold on. Let me just find it. Okay, you guys remember when Kratos and Atreus did this to Mimir? Didn't we think he was dead? Right? We know what happened here, right?
There are a few gaps.
His head got chopped off. So how the hell did he get his soul back? How the hell did the Witch of the Woods get this man alive again?
I can piece it together.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Given time.
Nobody
and you
there,
can't tell me.
Just like I said.
You can't tell me that Mimir is a god. That's why he came back. Well, Baldur is also a god.
She wanted us to
so
spread her
if he
ashes
can come
on the
back
highest peak,
somehow
all around.
from Freya,
Oh, then you've come to the
then
wrong place, little
surely
brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard.
Baldur can
It's
come
in
back too,
Jotunheim,
right?
realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
The head wasn't
Take a
his
look.
soul. I know, but like, he still speaks and he still remembers everything that's happened to him.
This is the
Except
last
a
known
few
bridge to
things.
Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Well, if Kratos
Can't we just
did
take
die
that bridge?
and Atreus somehow
We have a
changed his life for
Bifrost.
Kratos,
When the
then
giants destroyed
the
all other
Kratos
bridges
comes
to
back
their
and
realm,
bring
they
the
locked
real
this one
Ragnarok
up
for
with
the
a
doors.
secret
Oh,
rune.
God.
If it still
I
exists,
don't
only
want
a
the kid
giant
to
would
die,
know
bro.
it.
And
I
all of them
literally
left
do not
Midgard
want
alone.
Atreus to die. I feel like if they killed Atreus or Kratos, it would defeat the whole purpose of the game. But Kratos can die. They just gotta do it really right, the right way possible, which I think Sunny Santa Monica will nail. But Atreus dying would defeat the whole purpose of God of War 4. It's all about Atreus, basically. It's all about developing this kid, this son that Kratos has. He has nothing else left for him in the game. The whole purpose is around Atreus. The whole journey is surrounding Atreus. It's about him getting to where he needs to be, growing up, being a good god, different to these other gods that have just caused chaos and annihilated everything in their path, you know? So I just feel like Atreus has to live. And so does Kratos, because how is Atreus going to learn without his son, without his father? Check Twitter DM. Alright, let's check the DMs on Twitter. Let's see what's up. Tier, my boy just said check the Twitter DM. What is this? Father. Okay. Betrayal. So do you think Mimir betrayed Kratos? Alright, I need to take a screenshot of this. So Mimir betrayed Kratos and Atreus? Here is Luffy faithful, being certain. We trust in Luffy. Who's Luffy? Who's Luffy, guys? Or maybe it'll be like what happened with the son and the guy will help him. What if Baldur gets his life back and Thorin Baldur fights Kratos and older Atreus? That's exactly. Wait, Faye? Is that her real name? I didn't even know that. Orlog, fate. Barlog. Alright, Orlog is fate. War, Vargyo, or whatever that means. Vargar, angry with the wolves. Is this Atreus? That has to be Atreus, right? Or, because it's got the bow. Choreolog. Luffy the Just. Oh no, there's no more. Holy shit, that looks epic, bro. That looks so freaking epic. Alright. Dudes, this game, there were so many hidden things. Like, for example, I don't know whether you guys saw my man John Ford's latest video. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, I'll show you right now. So just go on his video. One of his friends actually told him how Cory Barlog has teased to us that Ragnarok was coming like a year ago or something, right? I think it's this one. Due to copyright, I probably won't be showing the video, but oh, he hasn't put the link to his Twitter. Okay, we're just gonna go on Cory Barlog's Twitter, so you can say, just so you can see it, because he actually. Let me just take you there. Alright. So Cory, Mr. Barlog. So this right here, right? This post right here. Every single post he did on this, every comment begins with a word, with a letter, actually. So R for Ragnarok, right? So R, A, so Ra, G, Rag, N, right? Ragn, A, Ragna, and then Rich, R again, so not Ragnar, and then O. You guys get it, right? He's basically teased this to us back in 2019. I think, yeah, April 21st, 2019, a year ago, and a few months now. He's teased to us that Ragnarok was coming by typing through these posts. Now, if you guys take a read on this, it basically just talks about the production and how difficult it was and tedious, and like just tells us about the complete story of how he actually like built the game and meeting the crew that he's met. And it's just so wholesome. Like, you need to follow this guy and just like check it out. I actually remember. I remember seeing this on IGN. This was freaking hilarious. Disappointing dad simulator or something. This was freaking. It was freaking insane. But everything he's teased to us, like he's teased to us a year ago, literally telling us that Ragnarok was coming and that a new God of War was basically already being made from the get-go, straight after God of War 2018 came out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's been in making for a long time ago. And it's crazy because nobody realized that until this one dude in John Ford's video. He told him about it. Dude, this game, man. This game is so full of freaking Easter eggs and, like, hidden knowledge that Kratos, that Mr. Balog has inputted in the game. It's so hard to go through this guy's mind and just trying to, like, dive in and understand what the hell he was thinking to come up with such a freaking great lore and story and just like the game, which is amazing. Kratos dying by Freya, I doubt it, bruh. I doubt it very much. The return of Zeus, maybe like in a past, would make sense. Atreus dying wouldn't just make sense. What am I gonna call it? The return? I think maybe in a past memory. Maybe like in a memory, like they could just like revisit seeing Zeus again with Kratos at the time where they were happy or even angry or just training. I don't know, whatever. But it'd be awesome to see an older god from the Olympus era and just like interact with them, or just like have a specific part of the game where you literally just revisit the Olympus era as the previous Kratos from God of War 3 and Ascension even, and just like, I don't know, revisit that period in time and like fight them or something. I don't know, man. Just an idea. Would like to see that. How strong is Atreus? Bro, now that you say that, Atreus was literally helping Kratos lift a few things in the game, and they hinted how strong he actually is. If this kid, at the age he is now, was helping his father lift a humongous boulder, like the ice boulder. Do you guys remember when they went to like break the ice in what was it called? The name of that giant. I forgot the name of the giant. These names are freaking weird. Hold on. I think it's right here actually. Yeah, that's it. Thamur. Yeah. Alright, so when they went to Thamur's corpse location and Kratos asked him for his help, they were lifting that together, man. And that shit was like, hold on a second. How can this kid, this little shit help you do this when he's not even like... How old is Atreus at this point? Guys, how old is Atreus at this point in time? Hold on a second.
What now?
Hold tight.
Wait, has it already happened?
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Probably already happened. Wait, hold on. Fine. Where it is, at what point it was. But I know he did it one time here and in Helheim as well. So he did it twice. Maybe this one was just him. Maybe he did it in Helheim.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Just can't remember at what point. But I recorded it as well.
Stop!
That didn't work.
But yeah, you guys remember that, right? No, he does help here. Okay. This puzzle, man. This puzzle in level 1 was a freaking headache. Like, not the puzzle itself, but like just going up this freaking elevator in this game as a level 1 character, dude. This was the most tedious part. This gave me nightmares. What do you mean he was really doing much. Of course he was.
Write it again.
Thor.
Dude, he's the son of Kratos.
The energy's lifting the
He
platform.
has all the
Keep
DNA
writing.
that Kratos has, plus of a giant,
Thor.
of Fae.
Thor.
He's gotta be strong.
How
There's
is
just
this possible?
I just remembered another freaking thing. Okay. Atreus got stabbed by a Baldur, and not at any freaking point did we get to see him heal. So does that mean he also has regenerative power? Like Kratos does? Baldur was like, would you be so kind and psh, hold that for me. And then he like dismissed himself and he just walked away. And Atreus was like, ah! So what the fuck? Does Atreus have regenerative power? Dude! Not at any point did we see him cry about it and say, oh, my arm hurts because I got stabbed. He got punched by Baldur at full force and he took it. He did not die from it. He's only a kid and he took a full force from Baldur at the end game, guys. This is not a joke, dude. This is messed up. Just want to see if I can find it, boys. Hold on. There we go. Got it. I got it. Here we go. Here we go.
Fucked up. Oh, your father is right, boy. You are far from
Look at
ready.
this.
Now, would you be so kind as to hold this for me? Thank you.
And after the fight, he didn't say, oh, Dad, I'm in pain. I got stabbed. He didn't do anything like that. He just took it and carried on like nothing happened. They fell from this height, right, into Helheim, and nothing happened to the boy. Ever happened to the boy. Like, he didn't squeak about it. He didn't talk about it. He just took it. How? I do not know. Yeah, one of the trains is already 20 years old, but he just looks like a kid because gods don't age quickly. How strong is Kratos God of War Ragnarok edition, bruh? Holy shit. Kratos knows Atreus finally understands somewhat at the end of the game learning his mother's path. Bro, I just don't understand how. How can the kid... Baldur is a beast, dude. This man has god strength. This man punched the world serpent and made it vomit. He literally banged the hell out of the world serpent. He is on equal terms with Thor, if not slightly lower strength than Thor. But he punched the hell out of the world serpent and made it puke out Atreus and Kratos, man. Because of this dude right here, this Conor McGregor lookalike. So he's strong, dude. Baldur is strong as hell. To diminish the fact that he punched a kid, a 9-year-old lookalike kid, and the kid survived it, Atreus is strong as fuck, dude. He's super strong. He has super strength, regenerative power, which got stabbed from it, and never got unveiled that he's in pain of any kind. He just took it. Nothing happened to him. I don't understand. I honestly don't understand. At the very end of the game as well, we get to see him get banged by... What's his name? Baldur. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this, boys.
Fine.
Look at him. Look at the boy. He's like... I wouldn't even tell him...
I won't let you hurt him.
He's not even 7. He looks about 6. He looks about 6-year-old. That's a 6-year-old lookalike kid.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop!
If I took a punch like that right here, I'll be gone. This is a human's weak point. You getting a fucking punch right here like that by a god? You're gone. Valhalla awaits you. You won't breathe. You'll be like, you be gone. This kid took it, and he was fine, dude.
No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
Bro, I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. Atreus is a beast. I can only imagine how sick he's going to be in the upcoming game, dude. I can only imagine, man. But let's continue with the list. Let's continue with the list because we need to know what the hell we want in the next game. Where he stacked a 20 feet tall pile of dark elves. Yo, Arch, I completely forgot about that scene. I completely forgot about that scene. Alfheim, when Kratos was gone in that light of Alfheim. However long Kratos was gone for, he took out all those dark elves by himself, dude? That's nuts. That's nuts, dude. Kratos was gone for however long this happened, right? This kid was out there, and he was just taking out dark elves by himself.
Faye?
That's nuts.
You have to come back.
He is the son of Kratos after
You
all.
left me here alone.
Atreus?
Yes, he did.
Alone
He had Kratos' axe. So does that mean he used it? Does that mean he knows how to use it already? What the hell?
He always leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me and he never will.
Y'all underestimate Atreus for real, bro. They've been hinting how strong this kid is from the beginning of the game. Alfheim was like the first realm that we visit after we kind of like get out of Midgard, you know? Holy snap. And they literally hint that this kid is strong as hell. I just never really thought about it that way. I remember that scene and I thought, okay, that was badass. Atreus took out all these things. But I never really sat down and actually digested it to understand what the you know?
Except,
he's only a kid.
I don't mean that.
And did you guys say he was like 8 years old? This is a question. This is a question we need to ask Cory Balog. How old? How old is Atreus? How old is he? Right? How old is this kid?
I know
12? Has this been stated by Cory?
So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back.
112 sounds about right. Sounds about right. As the actor, not the game. I'm talking about the in-game Atreus, not the actor himself. No, we're not talking about the actor, bruh. We're talking about Atreus himself.
Faye.
Yes, he stayed the thing.
Come back!
Totally.
No! No!
Here we go.
What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy!
Another thing. So I pulled you out. That means Atreus put his arm in the light. And the light, Kratos punched it at first and he couldn't get through it. And then he shoved his whole arm and he was like, ah, this burns. So you telling me this kid, Atreus has super regeneration, he has super strength, and he has super knowledge. This kid is powerful as fuck. He's powerful as hell. He
What
can
have you
generate
done?
himself.
Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there!
He
I
went in
waited
the freaking
and I
light
waited,
and
but
pulled
you
out
wouldn't
his
come
dad?
out, so I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only... Moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
Bro, this is giving me shivers. It's giving me goosebumps, dude. What the fuck? Kratos is like, my son? Are you this strong? My son? Please don't whoop my ass. What the fuck? Dude. I don't understand.
That's impossible.
Knife? This guy must be so agile. He must be so agile. He knifed them, arrows and the axe. Where is this? Where is the axe?
We should go.
True, Tyr, you're honest. True. Tyr, you're right. Atreus always coughs when he's angry. When his emotions, when like he can't get hold of his emotions, he starts coughing because of his rage inside. Because he's ill. He doesn't know what he is. You know, his body is trying to fight within itself, trying to say, dude, I am a god. I can do other things rather than just being a bitch ass kid. When he thinks, his brain just thinks, no, I'm an average kid. I can't be doing things like this. How is this possible?
Before they come back.
And he just whooped Dark Elf's ass like
Hope
this?
you got what you needed.
And the axe. The axe just being right there in the pile. Does that mean Atreus knows how to use the Leviathan axe? Dude, this very moment of the game, if Atreus had just gone, zzz, like he'd just gone, zzz, here, dad, and Kratos catches it, dude, I would have lost my fucking shit, dude. If Atreus just would have gone, here, have your axe back, dude, I would have lost my shit. Ah.
Yes.
Oh my god. A day? Atreus was in this thing for at least a day?
Look, there's our exit. But there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped.
Dude, Atreus is
And
the
witch's
goddamn
bowstring is
boss,
useless.
dude. He's a boss. He took
Boy,
Baldur's punch.
your bow.
He whooped Dark Elf's ass. And he's about to
Hold
go
it
into
out.
Ragnarok being a 12-year-old kid. That's crazy. Between 12 and 24 hours. That's insane, dude.
On my mark,
By
reach your
himself.
arrow into the stone.
Alright. We're gonna check it. We gonna check it. How old? We're gonna check it. "11 years old." Jim Barlock, so Cory Barlock's dad. How Kratos ended up in Scandinavia. There is also the audiobook narrated by Alistair Duncan, aka Mere Audiobook. It's free for first trial membership on Audible. I've got Audible. I'm gonna download that right now. What's it called though? What is that called? God of War? I'm just gonna type it in. By Jim Barlock. Dudes, it's right here. I don't know whether you guys can see it, but it's right there. Holy what? Yeah, I'm gonna get this. 9 hours and 46 minutes, dude. I'm about to dive into a big lore, dude. Holy fucking shit. Give you guys a brief summary. He's vengeance against the gods of Olympus years behind him. Kratos now lives a man in the realm of Norse gods and monsters. It is in this harsh, unforgiving world that he must survive, that he must fight to survive, and teach his son to do the same. This startling, reimagined God of War destructs the core elements that define the series. Satisfying combat, breathtaking scale, and a powerful narrative, and fuses them anew. By Jim Barlock. So basically, Cory Barlog's dad. Holy fucking shit, dude. And the reviews are amazing. It's like a 4.5 stars. Dude, I'm getting that right now. Wait, am I on my brother's account? I think I'm on my brother's account. Yeah, I'm on my brother's account. Oh shit. He's gonna be like, yo, what the I'm gonna make my own account so I can actually get it. Holy shit, dude. So apparently Atreus is, as Reddit says, 11 years old. Right? The God of War novel mentions him to be 11 years old. 11. Right here. Boom. Okay, cool. He's 11. He's 11. We'll go by that for now. Alright? We'll go by that. But, guys, now that I'm going to get to download the novel, there's going to be a lot more to talk about in the channel. That's great. Because now I can actually have a good in-depth knowledge about the game and the lore that I may have missed by playing the game. Which is crazy. But there's so many hidden like information in the game that the game kind of shows you in symbols that I don't understand what they actually mean. I don't know whether there's an alphabet in those kind of Norse mythology symbols, but I don't know how the hell somebody can learn that and actually decipher it. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy.
It worked.
We can now
How
make
old
our
is
way back.
Kratos? Alright, so wait, let me just confirm. Let me just confirm here on this. How old is Atreus? Well, 11 years old. God of War. How old is Kratos? Alright, that's another thing we need to talk about. Kratos is 150 years old. But yeah, has this been confirmed by the freaking devs? That's the question, boys. You can't just say he is, but he hasn't been confirmed. We don't know that. We don't know that, boys. When he actually says it, when the devs actually come out and confirm that Kratos is that old, then I'll believe it. How old is Kratos? Let's see. Where are these numbers coming from? You can't just tell me, oh, 30 plus 150 plus this plus that equals 200. This is a rough estimate, but at the very least, Kratos is 150. Where are these numbers coming from? Somebody just pull it out of their ass and just, yeah. These are the... Here's how I reached that answer. During the mission of the realm beyond, Freya says that the following line regarding Tyr's temple. This temple has been asleep, underwater, for almost 150 winters. That means the temple has been submerged for approximately 150 years. When you go into Tyr's vault later in the game, you find a couple of things. First, there's a vase inside, depicting Kratos as the ghost of Sparta, which means that it was placed there before. Oh, that it was placed there before the temple was submerged. A tapestry on the way to the vault shows Tyr visiting Greece. Since Kratos didn't know about Tyr, it can be assumed that Tyr visited Greece after the events of God of War 3, after Greece had recovered at least somewhat from Kratos' revenge. If that's the case, at least a few years, probably no less than a decade, had passed in between that time. Kratos was clapping cheeks, making Atreus. Kratos served the gods of Olympus for about 10 years before he got revenge against Ares. Oh wait, this is prior to that. Oh snap, this is way before that. Forget what I just said. He wasn't clapping cheeks then. Kratos served the gods of Olympus for about 10 years before he got revenge against Ares. Before then, he was a Spartan general and had a daughter who was maybe 8 years old. At the time of her death, he had to be at least 30 years old when he was tricked into killing his family. So 30 plus 150 plus 10 and another 10. This is a rough estimate, which equals 200. But at the very least, Kratos is 150 years old. This man is old. This man is ancient. How old was Zeus? Okay. So we know he's 150 plus years old. Hinted by Freya. Vault hint. And how old is... I was gonna say Zeus. How old is Zeus? How the hell? Guys, how old is Zeus? That's another question we need to ask. $300. No. Zeus most likely was a deity much older than Hellas itself. His name has its origin in the very old Proto-Indo-European language. It could be as old as 5,000 to 6,000 years. His name, though, has become famous as it is within the Hellenic history, which can be traced back to 2000 BCE, before Christ. Bruh, Zeus is thousands of years old, dude. Which is to be, basically he's the creator of everything, I would say. Not everything, but like in the Olympus realm, I would say he's basically the creator. Actually, no, the Titans are, right? The Titans are freaking, what's his name? Her name, Gaia and Cronus and all those guys. They are the creators of everything, because they gave birth to basically Zeus, right? How old is Jesus? He was old. He lived a good life. But man, guys, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to go and take my bed. But I'm gonna download this novel. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna be like doing my thing, listen to the novel, and just taking notes, and come out with a new banger for you guys throughout the weeks, boys. I just wanted to like stream today and like get a few ideas of what we would like to see in the upcoming game. People have said Aphrodite, faster climbing physics, online co-op. I don't know, maybe Atreus and Kratos. Story co-op. I don't know. Boss replayability, that would be pretty awesome. Air combat, so air combos, as in jumping and comboing at the same time. Swimming, being able to swim. God of War 2 Ares armor, I would love to see that. Changeable facial hair, and the lot, boys. We covered a lot, but this novel that I'm about to download today is gonna change a lot of things. So it's gonna give me a lot more things to talk about and to just like do in the channel as well, boys. So yeah, I'm gonna be awake at like 6 a.m., which is 5.5 hours from now, as I'm going gym in the morning. So I need to be fresh tomorrow morning, come back from the gym, put this Audible on and just listen to the story that Jim Barlog wrote for us. Wait, is it Jim Barlog? What's Corey's dad's name again? Let me see. Is it Jim? I feel like it's Jim Barlog. Yeah, so it is Jim Barlog. Okay. I thought I was wrong, bro. I was like, wait, huh? No, it can't be Jim. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna put the Audible on. I'm gonna be listening to it. So, yeah, guys, thank you all for coming through today. We're gonna be doing a lot more of these things, just like a chill stream and discuss about the things we want to see. If you guys have any idea, any like suggestions of what we could talk about, even if it's other games or other lore we could explore, it doesn't matter. You just let me know. I'll look at them, I'll reply to you, and I'll let you know whether we're gonna talk about it in the stream or not. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys. Also, I'm doing a giveaway, so make sure you check that out. I'll be probably putting a link in the description of this video. PlayStation 5 giveaway for 100k subs, as well as this end of the month. And all you have to do is follow me on social media and be subscribed to the channel. You must be subscribed to the channel and must be following me. Otherwise, how the hell am I gonna contact you, boys? So yeah, and winners to be announced end of this month, which is, let me just double check again, the 30th of September. So PlayStation 4 Pro winner and a game. So Marvel Avengers game. So anyway, boys, thank you all for coming through. I can't wait to dive into this Audible God of War, and I'll see you guys another time. So hopefully, maybe even tomorrow, I might just come out with a video. So who knows? Surprise, surprise. Alright, guys. Take care, man. Take care, boys. See you guys soon. And sleep well, boys. Sleep well. Don't cry, baby, man. Don't cry. I love you guys.